Okay, so we have a 2,000 point battlefield today. Dawn of War, interesting scenario where we're trying to hold different bits of terrain. I have my mechanized Eldar army. And over here I'm facing a gorgeously painted Blood Angel army. Dante, Sanguinor in there, all kinds of nasty stuff. This is going to be a brutal, brutal fight. It's going to be good. And turn one, it's Dawn of War. All my stuff flew on. Everything went flat out except for the Jetbikes on the windowsill. And we're on to bottom of turn one for the Blood Angels. Okay, so rounding up bottom of turn one. This thing just deep struck in here. Combi Meltas, 10 of them. Combat squad. One squad fired in here. Miraculously, this guy survived. These guys fired in here, and not so miraculously, this guy got immobilized and therefore wrecked. So two things got through the cover save, and then one of them managed to immobilize him. 2 threes were rolled. Over here, these guys rolled on fast, pop smoke, fast. I think he popped smoke as well. Fast pop smoke there, and some running, flying over there. And I believe that's it. The rest of this stuff is waiting in reserve, and I have to respond to this aggression somehow. So it's top of turn 2 coming up. Okay, so rounding up top of turn 2, real fiasco of a turn. I mean, well, you know, these guys popped out, gunned in there, charged, killed 2 guys from shooting, none from combat. All saves were made. Those guys loaded back into this vehicle, fired a bunch of stuff in here, killed 1 guy out of like this guy, that, and those guys. And that was pretty much the story of the turn. He fired over here, got a little bit luckier, killed I think 2 guys, and webbed both Sanguinor and those guys. That's pretty brutal though. Nothing was achieved on this entire Eldar army's turn, so it's going to be really tough now. But on to bottom of turn 2. Okay, so rounding up bottom of turn 2, the onslaught continues. A bunch of stuff charged in here. Sanguinor blew up my transport. These guys combined together to finish off the Dire Avengers, which totally flubbed their first combat. And these guys moved in here and managed to shake this guy, so he can't shoot. And also, this guy got shaken by 2 of the Vindicators blasting at him. They successfully shook him there. That was pretty sweet. And that's it. I forgot to mention also, Eldrad is down to 1 wound because he also, last turn, he failed his... he got Perils of the Warp and he failed his save. And because of I think Dante takes away a wound, he's down to 1 wound. So this is going to be really challenging. I don't know what I'm going to do. We're going to see what we can do. Top of turn 3, we're going to roll for... we have to roll for the bikes. We'll see if they come on. Okay. Okay, so rounding up top of turn 3, Jetbikes did not show up. What else happened? Flat out over here. These guys moved up, fired into here, caused 0 wounds. Flat out over here, and Fortune on the squad inside. Moved up. These guys gunned in there, wrecked that vehicle. These 2 got in here, blew off the big gun, but didn't do anything else to it. And that's pretty much it. My army is shrinking, so that's about all I could do. On to bottom of turn 3. Okay, so rounding up bottom of turn 3, a little bit of luck for the Eldar army. Somehow, by some miracle, those guys charged in there. It was a tied combat, no wounds caused. So that was incredibly fluky on my part. Hammer and Sanguinor into here could only shake him because he went cruising speed. These guys charged in, shot, and by some miracle, only 1 of them died. So that was really lucky for me as well. And that is it. So on to top of turn 4. I have got to unload Eldrad and Asurmen at some point, and I think I know which direction I have to go. So here we go. This is my last sort of hurrah, my last play. Okay, so rounding up top of turn 4. These guys popped out, and I fortuned them, doomed both squads, and I Bladestormed into Sanguinor, thinking I might get a couple of wounds, but I actually gunned him down, so I couldn't charge into there. So that was a strange turn of events, but so be it. And but by some miracle, my 2 Fire Dragons held combat against that, so that was a weird turn of events as well. We killed 2 each. These guys over here, we fired, webbed them, and killed 1 guy, and I think maybe tried to cause some saves, but didn't do any other wounds. So that guy went flat out over there. Okay, on to bottom of turn 4. Okay, so rounding up, we had to end the game bottom of turn 4. The round has ended, but we actually call it a tie. None of us have half of our army destroyed, which was the primary condition. We both have 1 terrain piece that we're owning, which is secondary condition, and last condition is we haven't destroyed each other's troop choices that we were trying to destroy. So that is it. So it was actually a tie in every 3 conditions. What a tough fight. I don't know how I pulled it out, but really good game. My opponent will be back in a sec.